Hello everyone, it's Christy from Christy's Beautiful Life. Welcome back to 30 Days of Sketches Series 13. I'm on to day 3 and this sketch is by Susan L. It's a fantastic fall theme sketch and gives you the options to play with lots and lots of photos. So I put away my, I was in my scrap bag for the first 2 layouts. I put that away and then pulled out a Christmas line, believe it or not. And Bear's gonna help me again. So I pulled out Pretty Little Studios, 'Tis the Season. And my plan is to, okay, just a minute. My plan is to rotate the sketch. I'm gonna rotate the sketch so that there's like they're hanging and they're kind of like falling off of a shelf or something. And I have a bunch of these super cute photos of, nope, we're not doing that one today.
I got the small one.
Yeah. So we have some cute photos of Jackson and Nora from Spirit.
It's the same one.
It is from Spirit Week this past winter. And so I've got some duplicates of the same photos, but we're gonna play with the sizing to match the sketch. So that is my plan.
We have these photos.
Yes, I'm gonna get you on fast forward and let's see what I can come up with. The first thing I need to do is decide on my pattern papers. I'm gonna look through all of these papers. Now I have this cute photo of Barrett sleeping, and I know I had that candy cane paper on top of it for a reason. I completely avoided that paper. I didn't even look at it. But I'm gonna go through the rest of them. And I pick, I think, 4 different ones just to try to find the strips that I want to use for, you know, the kind of shelf that I will be building off of it, because I'm rotating this sketch. Again, I've rotated all 3 sketches so far that I've worked on this series. I'm not on day 3, but yeah, it's fun. So I do decide to go with the one with the stars. I'm going to fussy cut that one out. I decide to go with the red kind of plaid. The background paper one that you see there, I'm going to pull that out as well. And I also go with the black writing font one. I really liked that one. I thought that would be a good base. And I'm putting my photos on here just to kind of see what I think. I'm worried it's going to be a little bit too much, but I do like how it's working. This is meant to be a playful layout. It's them kids in their spirit week, so that's always a fun and playful time. And so I felt, you know, I probably can make that work and just go with it. So that's what I'm going to do. The next thing I need to do is decide on what photos I want to use where. Again, I had duplicates so I could do some different sizing, because in the sketch from Susan, there are different sized photos. I think they're all square except for 2 of them. And I am trying to mimic that with some different sizing. And then my embellishments will also help kind of differentiate the sizing of the placements and stuff. But I'm going to keep the idea of 3 photos to the left, 3 photos to the middle, and my title in the middle. I want to keep that idea. I have to gut a couple of these pattern papers because as I looked at them, I was like, these would make really good borders, and I love a good border. I'm always about a border. And so I did kind of trim out the writing one. I thought that would be a great one. I did not do it with the plaid one though. I'm trying to tell myself you don't always have to do it. So I did it on one, but not the other. And then I go ahead and figure that all out. I'm going to kind of fussy cut around these stars. Now I'm not like cutting the star shape. I'm just curving it around. I was afraid I'd mess it up. But I also just didn't want to take the time to actually be that delicate with my fussy cutting. So it's just a simple, smooth kind of curve through it all. And I love this. I think it's really neat. You can definitely see the idea and where the sketch is coming from. I then layer it onto this piece of pattern paper. The outside of it, though, is so busy and it's so much. And so I thought I could do the best with both worlds. So I'm going to gut this piece of pattern paper as well. And I can use that as a border for another layout down the road. It'll be perfect for that. And then I can place this onto some white cardstock so it's a little bit of breathing room. It's not too crazy. And I'm really happy with how this turned out. It definitely gave me the fun background without having to do mixed media, but not be, too much. However, now I'm looking at this and there's lines where the stars are right there on a banner. And I'm like, how fun would it be to take my pen and then do my own little squiggly lines around so I have a fun type of border. So I'm going to do that next once I get all of this kind of taped down, glued down. I do have to make sure that I'm measuring everything so it's not the full length. I wanted there to be a little bit of white space, like I said, on the outside. And so I did have to do a little bit of trimming. But then I'm like, yep, I'm going to do this. I put the first 2 layers on fun foam so that it's got a bit of elevation and we've got some dimension going on. I like this. This definitely helped kind of give me the look I was hoping for. And then I tuck that 3rd piece of pattern paper underneath that. And then I'm going to go ahead and do these lines. Now, they're not great. They're messy. They're not perfect. I was just kind of trying to see if it's something I'd even like. And I kept going back and forth if I was going to redo it because it wasn't perfect or leave it. And in the end, I decided, you know what? Again, this is about my kids having fun, doing something childish and fun. Spirit Week, everyone remembers their Spirit Weeks, right? Especially if you're a millennial. And I just went with it. And I'm so happy I did. It definitely worked out. So next up is photo placement. I know the lines are disappeared. I did this part before I did the lines, but I wanted you to see how they connected. So I edited funny. But this is how I'm going to end up flowing with the photos. And then I took some of the tickets and everything from this collection and I love this. I use the word joyful for my title and a big ticket, a green ticket. I'll do a little bit of stitching on the outside in white. I'm going to tuck a little bit of holly berries, and it just makes me happy. And how adorable are these photos? We have a festive hat day. We have candy cane day where they're in red and white. We have Christmas jammies. We have Grinch day and ugly sweater day represented in these photos. And all their faces are different and funny. In the Grinch day one, my son is making the funniest face. And it was just a great week. And I remember taking these photos every day and just laughing because they made different faces. Nora just wanted to be cute and smile, sometimes make funny faces. And Jackson's just like, ugh, you're taking another photo of me. And so he just made a bunch of different faces. So I love it. I'm going to finish this layout off, guys, by just simply tucking in an extra piece of pattern paper I had on my desk. I didn't want to waste it. And I'm going to use some blue to bring in the blue that is in this collection to write out holiday. So my other side title is Holiday Cheer. And that is going to wrap up my take on day 3. Really love this one. It was tons of fun, super childlike, and I love it. So here's a look at that, and I'll see you all again soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.